You wanted to see me, sir?
Come in, Marine. I tried going to your chapel service this morning, but you really draw a crowd.
Attendance has grown. People look further for solace during times of uncertainty. Excuse my directness, but you wish to talk about your sister, correct?
No. Yes. I don't know.
Perhaps you feel you should hurt more than you do.
It's all grief, right? It just feels like I've listened to this song 1,000 times already.
No one can tell you how to process your heartache, Praetor. Not even the gods. That's for you alone to work through. You did the right thing by your sister.
There could have been another way.
You wear your guilt like a millstone around your neck. There was no other way. I would not have let you leave that station if I had thought otherwise.
I don't believe you're capable of actual insubordination, Sergeant. No matter how much you bark.
There are times when the human spirit has to outweigh cold logic. Hope has no empirical mass. And for a brief moment, your sister represented real, incalculable hope.
She still does. Even from Elysium, she can't help but try and be useful.
I'm sorry I never got to meet her when she was alive, sir. It sounds like she had a true spirit.
It was easy to forget in her stubborn moments. But yes, she did. Thank you, Sergeant. I tried everything I could when I downloaded it on Daedalus, but nothing worked. Isn't there some way to break into it further? Like a brute force thing?
All due respect, sir, and that's a lot of respect. Big fan of your work, but maybe you should take it to one of the intel guys. They live for this kind of thing.
And they're just as likely to send it back to HQ when they're done. I used to be able to just hand stuff like this over to her. She had this knack for making anything work. Hey, go back! You almost had it!
Hang on, let me just try this.
Infinite children in perfect copies. No degradation. You must find me. Klothos has killed. You must free me, Atropos.
It's her.
I'm sorry about your sister, sir. She sounded like a real hero.
Hey, shh. Did you hear that? Go back.
Klothos, you are supposed to be with the humans.
Interference. Static. Records expunged. Interference. I am the outside. Static. God's will has changed, brethren. He sees your infection and knows your manifold engineerings cannot produce the perfect future you strive to shape. I am now the hand that cradles his empire. Farewell, Atropos.
By your...
End of line. Carriage return. Find me, Sam. I am not safe from Klothos. Please, find me.
That's all there is. Did I hear that right? It sounded like
Klothos finally staged its coup. And it used my sister to get it. Scrub the rest of the file and see if there's anything else in it. And send it to Nash. He'll need to hear this before I can convince him to do anything.
the file the Praetor brought me was full of greebles, hiding a ton of extra data. We managed to sort out most of it, and get a direct transmission from, well, best you hear it for yourself, sir.
Sam, I pray you find this. Klothos has killed Atropos. There was a perfect plan. A perfect empire. I was the fly in the ointment. Klothos has killed Atropos and no longer needs me. I'm running. But all systems are finite. Klothos will find me. Klothos will corner me. Capture me. Bring an MCP to these coordinates. Quickly. I can only expose my presence at the array for so long. They will isolate me. Store me. Help me, Sam. Please. End of line.
All right. The only question I have is why have you dragged me in here to listen to an obvious setup? Klothos is manipulating you, Sam. That recording, whoever it is, just said as much.
It's really her. I don't understand how, but you have to trust me.
I can't risk this fleet on a hunch, Praetor. I need more than a manufactured cry for help.
For what it's worth, sir, our best SIGINT wasn't able to crack the encryption on the coordinates. We couldn't get in until the Praetor solved it herself.
She locked it with a cipher she used when we were kids. There's no way anyone except Helena could have known it. Admiralty will be sending through the orders. I just wanted to give you the courtesy of a heads up before they arrived.
You went to Sarkis behind my back.
I had no option. You're the one letting him manipulate you like a toy. How else was I supposed to get your help? You promised me. I'll be right there with you.
If we get these orders from Admiralty, we go in, secure the objective, and jump straight out again. Strike Attachments Alpha and Ophion will accompany the Praetor the whole time.
She is not coming with me. Not for this. I'll take the Marines, but not her.
While in the Marine detachment, you operate directly under First Sergeant Larson. Her command is ironclad, her orders gospel. Do I make myself clear, Praetor?
Perfectly.
Activation. Handshake. Handshake.
Launch the Raptors as soon as you can. If the Praetor is right, Klothos won't leave us to go about our business quietly.
Escort clearance zone is active.
Escort Prime 2-1 still online. The secondary battery. Full attack mode. Fire at will.
Escort clear zone intact. Priority 1, take that.